Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Geraldine. If you guys like videos about productivity, goal setting, or productivity or goal setting, please don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. Also click the notification bell so you do know when I do upload, and follow me on all my social media. I'm at Geraldine Silva. So today's video, what would be the biggest change in your life if you stopped procrastinating? Like, what do you believe you would be able to accomplish if you just stopped giving yourself excuses, stop to think what would be the thing that would drive better results than the life that I'm currently living. So a little background, towards the end of 2023, something happened within myself where I was just getting tired of doing the same input and driving the same results over and over again. I was really getting tired of just coming home, scrolling on my phone endlessly and really amounting to nothing. Like, the only thing that was really going for myself was that I was working, I would get home, and that was it. And I would just make money off of the work that I've done throughout the week, and not so much of creating something, producing something that I feel proud of. It was just going to work, getting paid for the work that I did, and then going home. And I got tired of that. I got really tired of just scrolling on my phone, doing nothing with my life, being unproductive. I'm such a productive person, but it's more so of moving towards something rather than just like, oh, I'm gonna clean up my house, put away my clothes. Not that type of productivity, more of like hard work where I'm driving towards something that I've never had before, because I know how my house looks like when it's dirty, and I know how my house looks like when it's clean. What I've never had is the body of my dream. What I've never had is a business of my own. What I've never had is a house like X, Y, or Z. Like, I am so tempted by knowing what having those things feel like. And so towards the end of 2023, I just got tired of the life that I was living, and I was like, I want to just try something new. I want to have more than what I have right now, because if I could just continue on this path, I'm gonna waste so much time, so much of my life, and just amount to literally nothing at the end of it. Just retire, and then what? Have nothing to show for myself, nothing to pass down, nothing to really feel proud of other than the fact that I graduated from college. And so I'm a person that's always looking towards the future and always wanting more. Yes, we can be grateful for the things that we have at the current moment, but if you're not constantly trying to work towards something, like, what is it that you're doing right now? And so if you have a goal and you want to accomplish a goal, but somehow you find yourself just being stuck in the same cycle of scrolling, of wanting it but having no energy to do it, wanting it but having no time to do it, what would happen if you just did? What do you think you would be able to accomplish if you didn't have the need to procrastinate, the need to be lazy? What do you think you could accomplish? How? Like, visualize that. Try to feel like you're touching the thing that you truly want, touching the walls of your homes, wearing the body of your dreams, and being able to put on clothes and feel so confident and sexy in it. Like, what would that look like? Envision that for yourself. And so I envisioned that for me. I truly put myself in that state of mind, and it's turned me around immensely. Something clicked for me in 2024 in January where I really started to take YouTube seriously. I've always had that dream of wanting to become a YouTube content creator, but just never having the consistency to do it. And now that I'm here and I have so much time and so much more energy to be able to do this, and just so much drive and focus, that I'm like, I'm going all in. I'm putting all my eggs in my basket, and I'm truly gonna go after this. I don't care what anyone has to say to me. I don't care if anyone wants to laugh at my dreams and think like, you're never gonna accomplish this. I'm gonna accomplish it. That's how much I believe in myself. But today I want to teach you the things that I did to fix my life, to fix that procrastination, to have that drive that I have right now. I want to be able to teach it to you guys so that you can start doing the thing that you want to be doing, because I'm starting it. I'm filming these videos consistently. I've been uploading for the past month on this new channel. I used to have an old channel, and so now I'm consistently uploading on this new channel. And now I'm starting this 30-day challenge where I'm uploading every single day for the month of May. I want to teach you guys that drive, and so that you can start living the life that you want and creating the life that you want and cultivating it and just feeling like you're moving towards something rather than just going to work, coming home, and then that's it. Like, you're not doing anything else with your time. So here is how I fixed my life. So if you guys are enjoying this video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Also click the notification bell so you do know when I do upload, and follow me on all my social media. I'm at Geraldi Silva. So let's get started. The first thing is you want to want it bad enough. This is the difference between 2023 me and 2024 me. Is that right now, at this very moment, I want it bad. I want it so badly. I'm so tired of having nothing to show for myself, having no hobbies, and just watching everybody else around me just live a really great life, and I feel so behind. And to think that I've accomplished a lot in my life, I feel like I just haven't accomplished enough. And so I want it so badly because, number one, I'm putting myself out there. I'm making a face. I'm putting my face out there. I'm putting my soul out there. I'm putting my dreams out there. And so to think that I'm gonna give up is something that I'm giving myself with no option. I'm not giving myself an option because I guess there's an imaginary people in my head that are gonna laugh at me if I don't accomplish this. So I'm not giving myself the option to fail. I'm not giving myself the option to give up. I'm giving myself the option to fail, because failure is a learning experience. And I fail all the time, even with this own channel. Even if you see that I'm uploading consistently, I'm failing all the time. Because there's videos that I upload that I see that don't get a lot of views. And so to me, I see that as failure. But it's not more of like, oh, I'm going to give up. It's more of like, what did I do wrong in this video that I could possibly make it right in the moment and can make it even better for the next one. And that's how you kind of need to look at when it comes to your goals too. You need to think about, if you failed at something, if you weren't able to be consistent with something, what is it that you did right before? What is it that went wrong now? And what is it that you could do something better later? And so you want to need it bad enough that those failures are not going to be the thing that's going to make you give up. It's going to be the thing that's just like, okay, fine. What else can I do? What else can I input? What other strategies can I learn that I can implement into this thing that I'm potentially growing? And that's how you just have to look at it. You need to want it bad enough, because no one else is going to put the hard work. No one else is going to put the hard work for you. You're going to have to do it all by yourself. You're going to be the only one waking up at 5 in the morning. You're going to be the only one working. You're going to be the only one creating this stuff all by yourself. You're going to see everybody else going to have drinks and party and going to the beach and having the best time of their lives, and you're going to be sitting here filming or working at the gym or putting the hard work into writing a book. Whatever it is, you're going to be doing that all by yourself. No one else is going to sit next to you and wait all that time with you. You're going to be doing that all by yourself. And so you're going to have to be able to shut all that off, the rest of the world off, and sit there all by yourself and do all that hard work. But the loneliness won't be so lonely anymore once you become successful, because then people are not going to be asking you why are you doing it. They're going to be asking you how you did it, because then they're going to look at you as this like the successful person, and they're going to look at their own life and think, wow, what did I do with my time? I went to the beach and I hung out with my friends and I scrolled on TikTok for the past few hours and did nothing with myself. Why this person is working super hard on their dream, and look at them, they're making, let's say they're making 7K in a month while I'm making 2K a month. Like, how they're going to be asking you how you did it. And that's when you can start charging people too. You can start charging people for your time, because your time is so valuable and your knowledge is so valuable. No one goes to college for free. Everyone has to pay for it. whether it's the state or their mom. Somebody has to pay for that college, because the value of knowledge that they give, you have to pay in order to receive it. So same thing with your time, same thing with your own knowledge. You can't just be giving it away for free. You can be charging people for it, but you can't get there unless you want it bad enough, unless you want it badly enough to be able to push all of that aside and think, this is my main goal, this is the main thing that I want. And eventually I'll be able to go out with my friends again. Eventually I'll be able to scroll on TikTok for an hour, but that won't come until later, after I finish this hard work first. And so you have to want it badly enough. And that's what happened to me in 2023, is that I didn't want it badly enough, so therefore I was inconsistent with uploading. I was inconsistent with my habits. I was inconsistent with my word with myself. I was inconsistent with my promise. And so I just never kept it up. And 2024 me, I'm learning to trust myself and keep my promise with myself that failure is not an option. I mean, giving up is not an option. And I'm gonna receive the goal that I've been setting out for this entire year up to this point in April. So I've been doing this for 4 months. I had to pivot, but that didn't stop me from still wanting the same goal. The next tip that I have for you when it comes to procrastination is you have to think twice before you do it. And I'm learning this a lot when it comes to my eating, because it'd be so much more easier for me to go and buy junk food or buy fast food than it is for me to wait until I get home, cook something, and then eat it. And it's a lot more nutritious, lower calories, and I know what I'm putting in it if I just wait until I get home. But because I'm just like, I don't feel like doing it, I don't want to do it, I'm getting lazy, I'm procrastinating, it's easier for me to just go buy McDonald's or go buy Chick-fil-A or whatever. That's what happened to me yesterday, is that I told myself there's no food at home, so I got Chick-fil-A, and I instantly regretted it. And so if I thought twice and thought to myself, okay, these are my two options. I can either eat at home, save money, eat better, have lower calories, and have the body of my dreams, or I can eat this Chick-fil-A and save myself time. Those are the only two benefits, right? And so when I weigh the benefits, I'm like, this option one has way more benefits, and I get to have the body of my dreams, like, which is what I truly really want. So you just have to think twice before you do something. When you come home and the thing that you really want to do is to write a book, but the thing you also really want to do is just scroll on TikTok, you have to outweigh the cons. So option one is to write your book, being able to publish your book, being able to have something out there with your name on it, grow a community, make some money off of your book. Like, there's so many benefits with writing a book, right? And then scrolling onto TikTok, I get to relax. I get to entertain myself on TikTok. Those are the only two. And so when you when you weigh the benefits, you're like, writing a book has so many more benefits. It's not instantly, but if I consistently do it, the benefits would come, and they're gonna be a lot more bigger than it is for me just to scroll on TikTok where nobody knows my name. And so you have to think twice before you do something when it comes to procrastination. You have to think of what your two options are, what are the benefits for both, and then do the one that has the bigger benefit. And it's always going to be the one that has the hard work and the dream that you want. That's the one that's included. The one that's including your dream, that's the one that you should be picking every single time. Obviously, there's times where it's like, I just feel so burnt out, I feel so tired, I'm gonna just choose the one with the instant gratification, and that's totally okay. You know, it's about balance in life. But 90% of the time, you should always be striving to hit the one with your dream in it, the option that has your dream in it, and continue that habit and consistently show up for yourself. So it goes back to the whole, you need to want it more. And when you feel like procrastinating, think twice before you do it, because I'm telling you this all the time. After I procrastinate and I choose the option that doesn't have my dream in it, and after the hour's over, I feel so guilty with myself. I feel disgusted. I'm like, oh, I should have just went to the gym. I should have just filmed. I should have just X, Y, or Z, whatever the goal, insert your goal. I should have just done this. And I almost always regret eating that food, or scrolling onto TikTok, doing the lazy part. I always regret it all the time. And I'll never regret filming. I'll never regret doing the hard work. I'll never regret a workout, because you know it's beneficial for you in the long run. Think twice before you do something. If you have to stand there and physically write down your pros and cons, your pros, don't write down your cons. Write down your pros for each benefit and just see which one has the longer list. Always choose the one with the longer one, and always choose the one that has your dream in it. Because if you're always choosing your dream, you're always going to get it. You're always going to find yourself aligning yourself to your goal. So if you guys are enjoying this video, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and let's get on with the last tip. The last tip that I learned about procrastination is that new results won't come from the same poor habits. And this was kind of mind-blowing to me, because I thought, oh, you know, if I upload every once in a while, some way, somehow, my dreams are just gonna come. If I'm me being inconsistent, posting irregularly every single month, somehow, some way, I was gonna make it big. I was gonna strike big. But in reality, that's not the case at all. It's being consistent, showing up, doing the hard work is what's gonna drive better results, newer results. If you're stuck in the mindset of, I'm just gonna procrastinate every single time, I'm just gonna give in to my indulgences and give in every single time to what my body is craving at the moment instead of what I need, instead of choosing the thing that's better for me instead of choosing the thing that's better for me, I'm always going to choose the thing that I just crave in the moment, and is it really going to be beneficial long term? That's not going to drive you anywhere. That's just going to drive you to the same place that you are at now. And ask yourself, are you happy where you are at right now? Are you happy with the relationship that you're in? Are you happy with the money that you have in your bank account? Are you happy about the reputation that you have? Are you happy with the legacy that you're building? Are you happy with that? And if it's yes for all of those, then great, you're doing the right thing. If it's no, then something needs to change. Something needs to happen in order to create happiness, because you create it. It doesn't just bring it. You can act happy, but you're never going to be happy unless you are putting in the work. And by work, we say this a lot. This word work shows up a lot. And by work, it means the tactics. It means the habits. Going back to my last video where I talked about the habits of highly successful people, everyone always talks about like, oh, reading a lot, or waking up super early, or going to the gym. Those are habits, but the work is being able to apply knowledge. It's learning and being able to apply it. It's waking up super early that's the habit, but the work is being able to have self-control. Going to the gym consistently 3 to 4 times a week, that's a habit. Work is having discipline. Having discipline, it takes so much of your energy, so much of your time, so much of your mental strength. Being able to think, I don't want to go to the gym, but you know what, I've been doing it for the past month where I go to the gym every Thursday. Why stop now? I'm just gonna go. And that's discipline, and that's putting in the work. It's deciding what is better, deciding to always choose the better one, and deciding that you're gonna go after your dreams every single time because you want it badly enough. You're not giving yourself a choice. You want this so badly that procrastination, who is even that? That's not me anymore. I'm you know, like Taylor said, like she can't come to the phone right now. Why? Because she's dead. Like the old me is dead, the new me is here. Stop to think twice, want it badly enough, and result won't come from the same old habits. So if you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and also click the notification bell so you do know when I do upload, and follow me on all my social media at Silva. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye. Mwah.